everybody, Namaskar Dada. Today we would like to ask Dada about basic values of a project.
So the question is, what is the basic value
Yes.
or values? The motivation of this project is social, but it is also spiritual, as we try to balance between the two things, like our personal endeavor, spiritual practices and realization, and the need to share whatever we realize and whatever good that we realize with others. Try to avoid to be spiritual capitalists that only care for themselves and their benefit or the even good things, even spiritual enlightenment or development, forgetting about the rest of the world. So this is the fact that we should share, that we should try to help others to improve their condition, their situation. It's one of the basic values of this project. It's too easy to focus on ourselves and what we need. That's what most of the world does all the time. So we like to be a little lighthouse, you can say. That's why the foundation is called Stella Polare, Polar Star. That gives a hint, it gives a kind of an example of how it should be more balanced in our lives, giving enough attention to our interest, our development, our benefit, our enjoyment, everything, but without forgetting others. Because only in an environment that is balanced, in a society that is balanced, can we be really happy. Otherwise, we will not be balanced. We will be, at times happy, and others will be in fear of losing that, what we've got. And there cannot be really a collective welfare if we don't put our own effort into this. So I think for a social project of this kind, that's the basic value that one has to sort of remember and endeavor to materialize, day to day, with action, with thoughts, with words, with actions, everything trying to be in a sort of parallelism between the three. That's the best way to do it. So to think right, think positive, and to act accordingly to materialize those positive thoughts as far as possible. Of course, we cannot solve the problems of the world, but we can solve the problems of at least those who are around us. And in this case, all the energy is well spent. If we think about bigger problems that we cannot address, we are just spending energy, mental energy, and are not unable to do anything of any use. So Baba or Guru used to say, think globally, act locally. So think in a positive way, in a bigger way, but must do actions on the level that you can reach and you can do something about it. What is our mission? Our greater mission is self-realization and service to humanity, or service to the universe, because humanity is restrictive as a term, because there are animals, there are plants, there is the environment, everything needs service. Apparently, we forget about that aspect. Most of the times, we just think we're more human-centered. We think about human beings. And even sometimes we don't think about that either. You see what's happening in different parts of the world. So the mission is to focus on one area of this planet in this moment, and to try to bring about change. What is change? People are afraid of change in general, but change is not the only thing that is permanent. It means nothing remains as it is all the time. So the question is like, what change? Change can be for the better, change can be for the worse, It can be progression, it can be degeneration. So we like the change to be progressive. We like people to become more and more aware of themselves, of who they are, and what they can be. Because what they are, is a result of many circumstances.
Okay, Dada, thanks a lot. It was very
My
inspiring. Yes, see you next time. See you. Namaskar.
Namaskar.